What's going on, Star Citizen fans? It is your boy Raptor Spiritus, and I am back with a really cool one today. So we got the Gatac Railen behind the ships. This thing is sick. And what did I tell you? I said if the Railen has just even 2 pilot control weapons, the whole be's going bye-bye. This thing has, I think, 4. Either way, it's going, the whole bee is gone. It's done. So let's get into it. We're gonna watch the video together. I'm gonna make my comments and we're gonna talk about it real quickly. So here we go.
The Gatac Railen is an alien medium hauler from Gatac Industries and priority.
You guys saw that on the back of it where they kept that triangle. By putting it up, you'll find out what that exactly what that is. But they kept the triangles on there. This thing is fucking sweet.
Prioritizes speed of loading and unloading cargo by having it all on the exterior. The Railen is our first dedicated cargo hauler from an alien race, and this is an important moment in the.
There's 2 of the guns.
Other alien ships are combat focused. Just like
2
us,
more at the
they
bottom.
Also need an entire suite of ships to be able to fulfill what they do every day in their lives.
So I can see definitely 4 pilot control guns right now.
So one of the things that we really wanted to push with our alien ships is just that distinction from kind of human manufacturing techniques and alien manufacturing techniques. We kind of developed this idea that they had this really kind of advanced systems that would allow them to be able to almost kind of grow their ships in the shapes that they wanted. So things like the really big armoured plates that are on the front of the ship. The idea was that these were naturally mined materials rather than having to kind of go in and extract these materials and then refine them and refine them and refine them.
I had to stop thinking like human and start thinking like Jian. How would an alien design shapes, movement, and technology?
With the Jian specifically, they have a lot of control over how they can manipulate different structures.
Oh, that's badass. So for the landing gear.
It's really distinct state change between its flight silhouette and its landed silhouette.
The original concept had triangular cargo containers themselves holding the cargo inside, but now during production we've changed it to use standardized cargo grids. That means you are not constrained by any of the mission types that you would have had before, having to manually load all these cargo units into custom cargo containers. Now you can just turn up to any location. It supports up to 32 SU containers, so you can just load them on easily, offload them easily.
We have 2 Size 2 tractor turrets that sit on the bottom wings. 2 rear bridge seats each control one of these turrets and can use them
those bridge seats are awesome.
Move cargo from the cargo grid as they like.
Oh, that's sweet. Same thing like the Sulin.
Turrets move with the wings. You have an okay view when the wings are deployed, so when you're flying around in space. But
that's
when
cool.
Your wings are in the landed position, you have a really good view over the cargo grids.
And for those who really appreciated the original aesthetic of those triangular cargo pods, we've retained the signature triangular elements of that as a deployable armoured shield over the cargo beds.
That is
The
awesome.
shields themselves are a physical barrier that stop projectiles from hitting the cargo themselves. Obviously, having it deployed makes the cargo very hard to take off, but offers that protection. This essentially makes a hybrid interior-exterior cargo ship. You get the benefits of both systems. You have the ease of loading of exterior cargo, as well as the protection of interior cargo.
Nice.
As a further benefit for those of you who like counting boxes, we also managed to increase the cargo capacity from 320 to 640 with these changes as well.
On the Railen, you can enter the ship one of 2 ways. So if the ship is landed, you enter through a lift at the very bottom.
That's cool.
And if you are in flight or you're in space, you have a dock rail on the top rear.
The elevator shaft is a really nice central part of the whole ship. It's the first thing you see as you walk in, and it leads you through every floor. You can see all the way up.
A lot of our human ships tend to be quite flat, quite long, whereas what we've tried to develop is this idea that the aliens prefer a little bit more kind of verticality to their ship. The middle floor of the ship is habitation.
Can we just take a moment to just look at this organic, like natural type of ship design that the Gatac have. This is probably by far the most wonderful like ship interiors in this game is the Gatac stuff. Like they were even with the Sulin. The Sulin was beautiful, and the fact that they took it from the Sulin, which was already beautiful with the organic like rock, type walls and stuff, but now they're throwing like these plants in there, and you see these little butterflies. And you're gonna see something else that's super cool, but it's just like this natural nature type of like ship, as I said, almost gives you like everything was already organically grown to make this ship. I love it. The Gatac are probably by far one of my favorite, if not my favorite, manufacturers, and the fact that they're kind of leaning in finally to them and giving them a little bit more little bit more attention, like that's what I'm talking about. Like that's what I'm looking for. I'm like, they're gonna become quickly a fan favorite, at least for me. For Raptor, Gatac is getting it, and I'm gonna tell you, with this ship, I've fallen in love with Gatac all over again, like 10 times over. So just keep watching. This whole interior is fabulous, yo.
Habs are very strange when you first walk in. You kind of have a big bank of these pods.
Look at that wall.
Quite
Oh,
strange
God,
and
it's so
different
pretty.
to the kind of habitations you might be
I
used
love
to
those
in a
pods.
typical human ship. But at the same time, it's incredibly cozy in there. You kind of have to crawl into the space.
I like
You
that.
have all this really nice stonework that covers the bed. We carry on this same sort of motif of these ribbons that sort of run around every part of the ship, which you can imagine is kind of carrying the energy and the power from
That
the
stuff you hear,
engineering
you see
and powering
that
all these
background?
rooms.
So look on the wall to the
Try
right.
feel quite relaxing, quite calm.
Yep.
So they brought in
Y'all see this on the wall, like over there on the video, like it's a waterfall. It is. Yo, you guys, I don't think you understand what Gatac is really bringing to the verse, yo. Like, this is amazing. I'm telling you, these ships, like, whenever you get a ship, you're like, oh, they can't get any better. And Gatac just blew everything out the water. With this ship alone, I would be surprised if this thing does not blow up in the verse. Like, this is a beautiful cargo ship. It's beautiful. Like, I love my Holby, guys, but I'm gonna tell you, the Holby is gonzo. Like, this is what I'm talking about. And yes, it's gonna be an alien tax. We all know it. It is what it is. I will gladly pay the alien tax for something like this. This is fabulous. Holy crap.
these waterfalls that run down the sides of the walls in the mess area. On one side you've got the bathrooms, and on the opposite side you've got the food preparation area.
There's a lot of windows in this ship. Like it's gorgeous.
So for the humans, you've got a chow line where you're able to get your food and your drink.
Alongside the very specialist Xi'an food area.
Are these the ones that eat poop?
These are the ones that eat poop, or these are the ones that poop squares? I can't remember. These are the turtles, but they behave like birds.
Then off to either side we have a small room that has a small bench and like a viewing out over the front of the ship. We've got the 2 escape pods on either side and also the turret access. Finally, if you take the elevator up to the top floor, it takes you straight into engineering.
The engineering is really kind of imposing, and it just feels very important. You can tell that there's like a lot of power running through this room. Your different component bays all around the room facing you, and they all open up with like the impressive Xi'an tech, grav plating all moving out of the way.
Gorgeous.
Alien design comes in with quite how wide these component bays are. Like there's a lot of room that accommodates more space needed.
I always liked on the Sulin the way the panels opened up. It's so beautiful.
You also have these beams that are coming across the ceiling, and you can tell that there's power thrumming through like these ribbons that are coming from each of the component bays. It's a really, really interesting room, and it was a lot of fun to work on.
As you go towards the front of the ship, you're into the bridge area. And this probably has one of the best views out of a lot of ships that we've done.
There is 4 seats floating on air, so that feels like it's totally alien, uncanny thing. When you enter the seat, they're rotating.
To that big old window, that is freaking gorgeous.
I hope that they feel really wow effect, because it's pretty different than the usual ships we have.
I love the maneuverability of it. It looks like that it has.
The ship lends itself to the vast majority of cargo missions, so it's great for cargo players. And it's not shot in the firepower category either.
Yeah, so there you go. It gets so
pilot control
four
weapons as well as missiles.
pilot control
The
weapons.
team
Dunzos,
did their job
dunzos.
so fantastic.
It looks cool, sharp, aggressive.
Very happy with it.
Yes.
I really like the overall aesthetic on the interior, and the design is an interesting way to use this sort of tall 3-story ship
Ugh.
in still actually quite a small space.
This ship is for someone that wants to go out with their friends, they don't mind taking on a bit of danger, and they want to look a little bit different, a little bit cool doing it.
I can't imagine anybody who would not want this ship. I mean it, guys. I can't. Like, this thing is amazing. Like, everything about this ship is gorgeous. Everything from the exterior, you know, the way it lands, the cargo setup, how they got the cargo set up. The interior is definitely a showstopper. Like, we've already been through it. Like, it's amazing. So I will say, you know, even if you don't like Alien, you can't deny this ship's amazing, guys. Like, this ship is by far one of the coolest ships that they've come out with. Like, there's a lot of cool ships in Star Citizen. Geez, this is by far one of the coolest ships. I just, like I said, I have a whole beat. It's going bye-bye. Whatever it is, I gotta pay extra for this thing. Like, I'm getting it. This is cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. You know, tell me what you guys thought. What do you guys think about the Railen? I mean, do you guys think it's the coolest ship to hit the verse? Are you guys super psyched about doing cargo in it? Do you think it's gonna be a flop? Let me know what you feel or how you feel about it down in the comments below. I want to hear you guys' opinions. I want to see it blow up, because I want to know what everybody thinks about the Railen. If I'm like bonkers that I love this ship, that I'm drooling over it, right? Wednesday can't come fast enough for next week when this thing goes on sale. You know, it's just spectacular. It's worth it. I'll trade 2 ships for this thing, to be honest. I would. This thing is so cool. So without further ado, it's your boy Raptor Spiritus. You guys stay safe out there, and I will see you in the verse.